Putting is such an important part of the success in your game, lowering your handicap. And I've got an invention here. Well, it's not an invention, the thing I put together. It's time for an FJ fix. Help you improve your putting. And this is one of the coolest things that I've come up with, a PVC pipe. What I wanted to do was, I wanted to come up with a device that was going to get me in the exact same spot every single time. Distance to the ball, make sure that the ball position was in the same spot, make sure I had control over my putter path, make sure I had control over my putter face. And so I sort of came up with this little device out of PVC. And if you go to that close-up shot, brilliant right there. What you can see is this bar right here, this is how far I need to be away from from this inside line here. So when I get set up, I am always having my feet right up against that. The other thing is that when I set the putter head in, I set it in so that the line of the putter is just on the inside part of, from my eye, the inside part of this bar right here. So when I put the ball in now, what I do is I put the ball just on the forward side of that PVC pipe, put the putter head in like that, get my distance to the ball correct, and now I go ahead and hit it. It goes down the line and goes into the hole. And the reason why it does that is because I also have, and I don't know, Gibbsy, whether you can show this, I have a little narrow gap that's right in here. So if I have the putter face in the right spot, it'll go through that. Now, let me show you what happens when we get the putter face in a wrong spot. So I put that in there like that. And now what I'm going to do like this, I'm going to have the face just slightly open at the strike. And you can see it runs into that bar. And if I have the putter face slightly closed, well, I'll preset it there. Now it hits that. Now, let's see if we can get this to roll through there again. So I get set up, right distance to the ball, down the line. Oh, just off the edge. So a really good stroke. And what happens when you create consistency in your dress position is you're going to get consistency in the strike. Not every putt's going to go in, but every putt's going to look like it has a chance to go in. Why? Because when you are the right distance from the ball, now what happens is your weight distribution is set correct. So what I've done is I've studied this distance right here. And again, in that close-up shot, what I get is when I set this putter and I go, I'm about 2.5 putter heads. So I go 1 putter head to there, 2 putter heads to there, and then the half putter head goes right to the ball. I'm 2.5 putter heads away from the golf ball for my consistency. Now I want to show you one other thing here. This will be a one shot. When I get set up properly, hold this putter exactly where I want, and I drop this, this should come down and just barely tip that inside PVC pipe right there. So you see how it just barely clicks it and it goes behind me there? That's because my eyes, I like my eyes inside the line of the ball. I don't want it over the ball. I want it inside the ball. Now, I don't need that. I already have one in here. So, put the putter head in there. Get the distance to the ball the exact same. Look up. Oh, I had the putter head a little bit open there, and that's why it hit that little piece of PVC sticking out right there. Let's try this again. That one's a good one down the line. Is it going to go? Yes, sir! All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to create your own station. Make sure that you have this sight line in here. The sight line's really important for what you visualize. Make sure that you set this up so that you've got the right distance to the ball, and it's measured the same way every single time. And for you to be precise, you have to be precise with this putter face. That putter face, if it's 1 degree open or closed on a 10-foot putt, we get into real trouble. Can't make it. So what I need you to understand is that when I stand over the putt, when you stand over the putt, you have to be able to control this face. And it has to be consistency. And the consistency is, where's your weight distribution? Where's your eye line? How far from the ball are you? What's going on with the putter path? What's going on with the putter face? This little device that I've set up, and you can do this very easily, this little device that I've set up is going to help you improve your putting. and that's an FJ Fix. To improve all parts of your game, subscribe to my channel and click the link below.